So today I knew it was gonna be a long day, so I got up at 7, got to the lab by 8. Completely dark, no one there yet, and I had a lot of shit to do. So I got started all on my own, um, and the day lasted a while. I ended up finishing at around 5 with my experiments, and I messed up one of the experiments pretty much to the point where the results are altered irreversibly. Um, and that was a huge setback, you know. And usually, what would happen is I would just kind of give up, and I would um, tell my supervisor or whatever, like, yeah, okay, well, that's it. I'll come back tomorrow, and it is what it is. Just get upset, be a buzzkill, and let whatever emotion, stupid emotion that that failed experiment caused to take over what I was doing, like to alter whatever goal I had for the week in terms of results. Um, it kind of took me 20 minutes as I was having lunch after I failed the experiment, where I was just like, no, let's just restart it now. Um, I'd eaten, I'd had water. Um, it was only 12, 1, and I started just doing it again. I just restarted everything. It's a 3 day process. So um, I'd failed that. I'd failed the 3 day experiment. I think it was day two. Today was day two of completing the experiment, and didn't work out. Um, and I just kind of reset. My head just kind of reset. I talked in the past about how sure, emotion is important. It can lead you to do certain things, whatever it might be. But when it comes to getting work done and getting up every morning and not feeling like it, and this and that, and it being the age of feelings and all that, and my feelings are your my feelings matter, your feelings matter, whatever it is. Um, in terms of getting a you know good grind on something where you go to work every day, you go to the gym every day, and you've got those emotions telling you, yeah, I don't want to do it. Um, I'm starting to believe that that stuff just does not matter. Doesn't matter if I want to or not. Doesn't matter if I feel like shit. If I've only gotten 4 hours of sleep, I'm going. There is no, there is no um, option. I don't really give myself that option. And then once I'm there, once I'm ready, I've gotten into the groove. Those emotions fade. The idea of, oh, you know, it's not what I should be doing. It's not worth it. All that, they just fade because in the moment that it is worth it. You're putting in the effort. You're putting in the time, and it all ends up being for the better. You know you're having a more productive day, and you tell your feelings to fuck off. And that's what I did today. I failed after 2 days of trying to run an experiment where it was supposed to be completed on tomorrow, but that's not happening. Um, like I said, it would be upsetting, and I was upset. Felt like I failed. Failed my supervisor. Failed whatever experiment I was trying to get for results for my thesis. Um, but then I was like, well, I mean, you're here. Just restart. What are you down about? Just do it again, and then do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and try and become the best at it. Screw it. Like whatever goal you set yourself. If you want to be the best when it comes to this experiment, try and be the best in your lab. Do whatever it takes. Understand it. Understand why it is the way it is. Why you have to do the steps a certain way. The mechanisms when it comes to like um, molecular mechanisms, like why you wash with this, why you leave it for this long, whatever it is. I think that's intrinsic to being the best at whatever you're trying to do. Understand it inside out. So that's what I'm gonna try and be doing. I've just been kind of backseating. I've just kind of like learning how to do things step by step. But right now in the lab, I'm gonna try and actually understand everything, and that's a big challenge. That's something that takes time. That's something that not everyone can really do. Cause right now, just see like once I come home from the lab, that's it. It's like a 9 to 5 job. But if you take that extra hour or two at home and you know why you do this, why you do that, how it comes to be, why you get these results, you go back to the lab the next day with that new knowledge, and it just becomes way more obvious what needs to be done, what doesn't have to be done. Um, so it's yeah, it was a big day, long day. A lot of things learned, went through a lot of things, and just got to work really, just like I did in the gym session today. Only 90, felt a bit weak after not squatting for 4 days. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one.